Karina from education. Karina from education.
Yeah!
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 Woo!
That's all I got.
I already make money off the image anyway.
I don't hear anything. You know, I'm missing Gold Rush right now.
All my roommates.
Mic check!
Mic check!
This Sunday!
This Sunday
At 118 Winston!
at 118 Winston,
We're going to be having the following classes!
we're going to be having the following classes.
12 to 115!
12 to 115.
Is this fascism?
Is this fascism?
A critical discussion
A critical discussion
of the current political situation
of the current political situation
in the U.S.
in the U.S.
and what can be done about it.
and what can be done about it.
From 1:30 to 2:30.
From 1:30 to 2:30.
Racism,
Racism,
capitalism,
capitalism,
and hegemony.
and hegemony.
Things to understand.
Things to understand.
We also
We also
may have
two
2 more classes.
more classes,
But those have not reached consensus yet.
but those have not reached consensus yet,
They'll probably will tomorrow.
but probably will tomorrow.
So check our site
So check our site
and keep updated.
and keep updated.
OLA,
OLA,
People's Collective University.
People's Collective University
.org. There is also a link
There is also a link
on the Occupy Los Angeles site.
on the Occupy Los Angeles site.
And also, we are going to read over
We are going to read over
the committee confirmation
the committee confirmation
requested by the Facilitation Committee.
requested by the Facilitation Committee.
I have Chuck and Kimberly to help me.
It's structural working group, not facilitation.
Facilitation didn't do it.
Okay, it's okay.
Semantics!
Semantics!
Thank you! I'm reading the committee confirmation.
I'm reading the committee confirmation.
Tuck is going to help me first.
Chuck is going to help me first.
1.
1.
Be horizontal,
Be horizontal,
participatory,
participatory, open,
democratic, and transparent.
democratic, and transparent.
Education and workshop.
Education and workshop.
Use one email address to which
Use one email address to which
all committee members have access.
all committee members have access.
Make constant effort
Make constant effort
to have the community involved
to have the community involved
in the process of
the
the People's Collective University
People's Collective University
and the selection of classes,
and the selection of classes,
discussions, workshops, and offers.
discussions, workshops, and offers.
We hold open meetings
We hold open meetings
at the same time each week.
at the same time each week.
That is Sunday,
That is Sunday,
4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
118 Winston Street.
118 Winston Street.
We keep minutes and record all
We keep minutes and record all
education and workshop meetings.
education and workshop meetings.
We are in the process
We are in the process
of backlogging and compiling all post minutes.
of backlogging and compiling all past minutes.
This is Kimberly.
This is Kimberly.
Number 2.
Number
We
2.
have a hard function.
We have a hard function.
We provide a space
We provide a space
and network
and a network
with educators,
with educators,
understanding that the term educator
understanding that the term educator
does not solely
solely refer to
does not solely refer to
licensed teachers or professors,
licensed teachers or professors,
but to anyone in the community
but to anyone in the community
who has knowledge to share.
who has knowledge to share.
To facilitate educational classes,
To facilitate educational classes,
workshops, and discussion groups.
workshops, and discussion groups.
Hey, dude.
We also spend a lot of time
We also spend a lot of time
discussing and grappling
with
the roots of education,
pedagogical practices.
We manage them. We manage the OLA-PCU website.
We manage the OLA-PCU website
And email address.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Provide a mission statement.
Provide a mission statement.
We're committed.
We are committed
to the co-construction
of
knowledge, which encourages critical thought, creative problem solving,
creative problem solving,
through cooperation,
and
ultimately liberation, for the purpose of propelling and aiding to focus the Occupy movement in Los Angeles and beyond. We encourage,
Oh look, I have my biggest audience ever.
self-reflection,
dialogue,
dialogue,
and respect for others.
Thank you for watching.
Number 4, we have at least email contact info. A website for each committee is strongly suggested.
Woohoo! 3 viewers, yay!
Any changes?
Contact information must be announced at the GA. Our email contact is olapcu@gmail. Our website is olapeoplescollectiveuniversity.org.
olapeoplescollectiveuniversity.org.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
All committees must have minutes
All committees must have minutes
that at least include
all
all consented upon decisions.
decisions.
These minutes must be made public.
Must be made public.
The minutes are on our listserv.
The minutes are on our listserv.
All committees must have meeting times and locations that are publicized.
All committees must have meeting times, locations that are publicized.
Sunday afternoon, 4:30 to 6:30.
Sunday afternoon,
Does it have a USB port?
118
Does the battery have a USB port? Awesome.
Publicized to the GA.
They're publicized through the GA,
On the website. And on the Occupy listserv. On the front door. And on our Twitter.
Number 7. Membership requirements must be made public. Any changes must be brought before the GA. New members are always welcome. And we encourage new membership. We ask that all members and participants respect the following code of conduct. Number 1. PCU is a substance-free place. No person leading a workshop shall be under the influence of any substance. There is no use of substances, including cigarettes, during workshops or meetings. No person at PCU shall be visibly or disruptively under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or marijuana.
2. This Respect for people in space.
Respect for people in space.
Okay. Respect is shown by active listening.
Respect is shown by active listening.
Respect the person speaking.
Respect the person speaking.
Do not talk over.
Do not talk over.
Or interrupt that person.
Or interrupt that person.
Respect is shown.
Respect is shown.
By not taking up too much.
By not taking up too much.
Mental estate.
Mental estate.
Remember.
Remember.
There are others present.
And share the conversation.
Share the conversation.
C. Respect is shown.
Respect is shown.
By acknowledging bias and privilege.
By acknowledging bias and privilege.
Next, respect is shown.
Respect is shown.
By attacking ideas.
By attacking ideas.
Through logic.
Through logic.
Rather than people.
Rather than people.
Rather than through emotion.
Rather than through emotions.
Next, respect for space is shown.
Respect for space is shown.
By leaving it the way we found it.
By leaving it the way we found it.
Next, we will not tolerate.
We will not tolerate
derogatory statements.
Derogatory statements.
Or expressing isms.
Or expressing isms.
For example.
For example.
Racism.
Racism.
Sexism.
Sexism.
And ageism.
And ageism.
Yeah, their rules are pretty cool. I like to drink wine at committee meetings, so that might.
You're not welcome at the PCU meeting. Intellectual challenges.
So intellectual challenges.
A. We encourage asking.
We encourage asking
For the logic or evidence.
for the logic or evidence
Supporting a claim.
supporting a claim.
B.
B.
We encourage scientific inquiry.
We encourage scientific inquiry.
C. We encourage pointing out.
We encourage pointing out
Positions of privilege.
positions of the privileged.
D.
D.
The community holds people
The community holds people
responsible for being respectful
responsible for being respectful
and holds no hesitation
and holds no hesitation
in commenting on acts of disrespect.
in commenting on acts of disrespect.
E.
E.
Be open to discomfort
Be open to discomfort
from differing viewpoints.
and different viewpoints.
Be open to changing your
I have
mind.
Bonnie
Be
chatting.
open to changing your mind.
Bonnie's chatting with me here. Who is it? Bonnie.
Number 4.
Number 4.
She's digging their roles.
We're almost done.
We reserve the right
We reserve the right
to ask anyone to leave
to ask anyone to leave
for violating the
Bonnie
social
says hi.
conduct,
for violating social conduct,
disruption,
disruption,
at the discretion of the facilitator.
at the discretion of the facilitator.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Silence is encouraged.
Silence is encouraged.
Do not fill space
Do not fill space
between people speaking
between people speaking
simply because silence is uncomfortable.
silence is uncomfortable.
Please give people enough time
Please give people enough time
to formulate cohesive responses
to formulate cohesive responses
before responding to a statement.
before responding to a statement.
We like responses,
We like responses,
not reactions.
not reactions.
That's it.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the General Assembly,
Ladies and gentlemen of the General Assembly,
the People's Collective University
the People's Collective University
would like your reconfirmation.
would like your reconfirmation.
Temperature check.
Temperature check.
People's Collective University.
People's Collective University.
You're